Skanties anti-shapewear is a brand and a movement dedicated to empowering women to embrace their natural beauty, reject societal beauty standards, and celebrate their unique bodies. Here to tell us more is CEO and founder of Skanties, Susie Taaffe. Susie, thanks for joining us here at Live in the Bay.
Thank you, Jess, for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Yes, I'm so excited to talk about Skanties. This is the anti-shapewear. So tell me, what exactly does that mean?
So anti-shapewear is to celebrate your natural body shape, and with the rise of the shapewear culture, I wanted to create a platform and a space where women can actually just celebrate their natural form and not have to accept these sort of unrealistic beauty standards that are being pushed on us. I saw post-COVID there was, and this was the final straw, a well-known shapewear brand recommended wearing not one but two pairs of their shapewear over the top of each other. Wow. And I was just like, it's enough. Yeah. Guys, you're beautiful as you are. Your body is okay as you are. You don't need to do that.
Yeah, so Skanties was born, and tell me about how that exactly got started.
Definitely. So Skanties originally, I just made them for myself. I was looking for something that I wanted to stop the dreaded chafe, which is an awful word, but a very common problem. But I also wanted to feel like have nice smooth lines and feel like I was wearing something super comfortable. So I just created them for myself, and I wore them for about 7 years before I even realised that other women would have the same problems as me. And it's because I suppose it's not a very commonly talked about issue, the issue of chafing. And luckily, some women never even experience this problem. But for the ones that do, it's a debilitating, a really painful thing to happen to you, especially in summer and hot weather. So it's often not talked about. So that's why I want to open up a platform to share with everyone that all your body and all of its quirks is absolutely beautiful. So that's how they were born.
What went into making the material? Because I was just holding these in the break, and we're going to show a little clip of them in just a moment. But the material is so soft. So what was your thought behind selecting the material for these?
So we have a super thin nylon, which was actually a substitute for silk in one, I think, the First World War, when they were using all the silk for the parachutes. So they created nylon. So my quality control for this product is when you put it on your body, you have to actually go, oh my God, that feels so good. I want it to be like an experience. And then I've mashed that up with a cotton panel so that there is absolutely no synthetic fabrics at all touching that middle cotton panel, so that there's maximum breathability, and so it can keep you it's very hygienic and fresh. And
yeah,
so,
speaking of that, why, you know, when you're selecting your undergarments, why is the material so important?
Definitely, because lots of women are actually highly susceptible to synthetic fabrics, and they can cause infections, and it can be really not great for you. So that was a major design feature that I had to incorporate, because I wanted, and I actually have lots of women asking me, is this part purely cotton? And and every single one of them has come back and said, your product's the only product I can wear because I'm so susceptible to synthetics. So that was like a super exciting part of the design feature that I could incorporate into it.
Another part of your design and just brand identity is empowering women to just embrace their bodies. Why was that so important to you?
Oh, I believe that we're the generation that we can change the conversation and break the cycle of body shame that I think I grew up with. I think media has a lot to answer for, and now companies like ours and others, there's lots of people that are jumping on board with portraying realistic body shapes and like disregarding the unrealistic beauty standards, like no airbrushing. I think there's a statistic that 90 or 95% of women are unhappy with their body shape, and only 5% of those women have the body shape that traditional marketing companies use to portray the models. And that's what I'm so excited to change, how that looks, so that I have 2 daughters and a son, and I just think it is so important to empower them with their own natural shape and form, and cut out all that negative chatter and the negative body shame cycle that we all grew up with. So I'm so excited to stop it with us now, and so the next generation just love themselves as they are.
Yeah. Well, kind of speaking of that, what do you want women to feel and embody when they put on their Skanties?
I want them to, I want them to put on something that just makes them feel great about themselves. So something you put on and then like things like muffin top, like if you know when you have something that's too tight and then it's cutting over the top and it feels uncomfortable, like it turns on a negative sort of thought process in your brain and you're like, it doesn't make you feel good about yourself. So I like to use Skanties just as a tool. The product is a tool. You put them on, no more muffin top, no more chafe, no more wedgies, no more, you feel great. So that flicks off that switch. So you can just go about to being your amazing self all day without having to worry about those little things in your brain.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna grab a pair of these because they are just so cute and they're so soft. And, you know, so tell me about kind of the design and the different styles and different colors, you know, what kind of goes into the different colors and textures that you've selected.
So if you look at the top here, I actually have an engineering background, so I've sort of structurally designed them. And the waistband is sort of mimicked off a yoga waistband, but the engineering principle behind it is it displaces the pressure point over a larger surface area. So instead of getting the roll over the top, you can have a nice smooth line without it being tight. So I'm not sure if you remember, but when yoga pants came out, everyone loved them and was wearing them all the time because they were so comfortable. So I was like, how can we have that every day in our lives? So in a way, they're sort of a bit like an athletic, a super thin athletic underwear as well. Like you can put them on under a dress and walk 10 kilometres. You can, like, for people who suffer from chafe, you can't just walk in a dress along the beach. And those beautiful romantic holidays, like in Hawaii, are actually a little bit unrealistic. So you throw on a pair of these and all of a sudden you do have that floaty dress experience on the beach.
Yes. Well, Susie, thank you so much for joining us and sharing all about Skanties. Really quickly, where can people go to find you and to order?
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Jess. They can go to skanties.co, so it's with a K, SKANTIES.co, or visit us on Instagram. And Instagram's also going to be a fantastic place where we're going to remind you how amazing you are.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you joining us.
Thanks, Jess.